What's up, everybody? Alex Ratchet 411, guys. How's everybody doing in a Wednesday? It's a little bit slow here in Los Angeles, guys, but hey, we have to stick to, what we do on daily basis, right? Hopefully, everybody out there, whoever's watching this video in another states and another cities, hopefully, your city is doing pretty well. For us here in Los Angeles, it's a little bit slow, but we got to keep going. We got to scratch here, scratch there, but that's how it is after the holidays. Usually January, it's a little bit slow. Today, guys, I wanted to talk to you regarding, you guys got to be on top of the game regarding all these new features that Uber has put out there, okay? Because Uber is giving you a little bit more flexibility, for example, to see where the trip is going, all right, how long the trip is going to be, how much money is that trip is going to give you. But at the same time, don't take advantage of this, all right? Don't take advantage of it on the way that I want to explain you is, if you see that you're in a neighborhood that is not a pretty good neighborhood, right? It's one of those, messed up neighborhoods. Don't stay there if you're not gonna pick up any trips in that neighborhood. Okay, don't decline every single trip that is coming to you just because you're in a bad neighborhood. All right. So, in other words, if you don't want to work certain neighborhoods in your city, stay away from it. Okay, but don't go to those neighborhoods and every single trip that comes in just because you can see how long the trip is going to be or where is the trip is going. You're going to be declining 10 15 trips in the row, okay, just waiting for a trip to come out for 10 miles, 15 miles, right? So be careful what you guys do out there with the new features, because as we getting all these new features, right, all these new improvements for Uber, they're gonna keep track of what you do, right? They're gonna keep track and they're gonna see if you keep declining, and it's just the same neighborhood that you decline, right? So if, let's say, I'm gonna give you an example. I live in Los Angeles, right? So let's say that a trip brings me to a bad neighborhood and I decide to stay there for an hour, all right, just for the hell of it, right? And then I leave the app on. I already know the neighborhood is not that, it's not the greatest neighborhood, but I leave the app on just for the hell of it. And every single trip that comes in, it's only for a mile, all right, a mile and a half, probably less than that. So, in other words, it's just giving me $2, $3, right? And I keep decline, all right? And I don't move out from that neighborhood. Okay, I decide to stay there and I keep declining, all right? So, what am I doing is I'm making a history for declining trips in the same spot or in the same territory for that moment, all right? So if somebody that knows the rules sees that, because some people, what they do when you decline, they put the same code once again, right? And if they see that you decline the same person twice, they're gonna complain. And they're gonna send an email to Uber, right? And they're gonna say, hey, look, this driver declined on me 3 times in a row, all right? So what the hell is going on, right? But there's an article that came out today, and it talks about discriminating, all right? Discriminating people using this feature. And this is why I'm trying to give you guys some feedback out there, how to use this feature and how not to use it, so you don't get in boiling water, and then you guys gonna be in, with a whole bunch of problems just using this feature. All right. So I'm gonna drop the link right on under the description. Go read it. Now, on this article, they're even giving info to all the passengers what to do. All right. They're giving 800 number. They're giving an email. All right. So I guess the state have put an agency, an office where you could complain, since all these new features, all the new laws, right? Now they're coming in. Now there's an office that is keeping track of all these complaints, but this office is not from Uber, right? So go read the article. Very, very interesting info there. All right. And it gives an 800 number. It gives an email where riders can complain. And it also says, if you complain to this agency office, please do the same thing for Uber. Right? So the state is going to keep track of what you're doing. At the same time, Uber is going to keep track of what you're doing. So let's say a passenger complains to the agency from the state. The state is going to send an email to Uber, and it's going to say, hey, I want to verify this if it really happened. All right. This person says that she was in her house. She got declined 5 times. Right. So can you please send me the info from this driver? Guess what's going to happen when this agency from the state contacts Uber? Right? And what I'm telling you is, it's okay if you want to use this feature for declining, but don't go over the board, or don't do it in the same spot. Because if you're staying in the same spot for an hour and you just keep declining, right? And you didn't keep track of what you were doing, probably the same person that you're declining, you already declined it 5 times. So now you have a case open towards Uber and towards the state agency, saying that why did you decline one person 5 times? Okay, so be on top of your game. Be smart out there. Use the new features towards your own good. All right. Don't fall for other mistakes that you probably do, or don't fall for other people, whatever they're doing out there. Be smart. Take care of business. Always cover your butt. All right. Because at the end of the road, it's only me, myself, and I, right? When we're going towards every single problem that Uber puts towards us, nobody else is next to us going to the hubs, trying to get our accounts open again, sending emails to Uber to see what was going on, right? It's only me, myself, and I trying to fix our own problems. So, go read the article. It just came out today. Lots of info there regarding the new features. Lots of info regarding that 800 number from the state agency. And lots of info what these articles are telling the passengers what to do. All right. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Thumbs up the video. Lots of info on daily basis here. I try to bring you good stuff so you guys can be aware of what's going on out there. Especially for the drivers, because I'm a driver also. So I want my drivers, I want my subscribers to be on top of their game. All right, guys. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to pass that info. All right. If you have any friends, tell them to subscribe to the channel. I see you guys on the next video. You guys take care of yourselves. Have a happy Wednesday.